Okay. What's goody, y'all? It's your girl, Pretty Paulina, and we are on our fourth episode of Ladies Night. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
Hey
It's
y'all, it's
Vannah.
Lynn.
What's popping? It's Wednesday. What topic you want to start off with first, Pretty P?
Let's
Well,
start
hold
off
on.
with
You gotta
the
say your
Joe
name.
Budden.
Let's see. You gotta say your
I did.
name.
Oh, y'all didn't hear me? It's Vannah.
Okay, Vannah, Slim. Okay, all right. So, all right. So we kind of discussed this earlier today, but we gonna bring it up to the podcast. So, okay, let's just get right to it. This Joe Budden situation, yo. I'm like, I'm okay. So the thing is, I heard about the Joe Budden incident as far as like the domestic part of it, but I had no idea that this nigga was fucking around with his dogs, and I mean his homies. I don't mean his homies. I mean like legit four-legged dog. You know what I'm saying? That's wild.
That's a big ass dog. I'm not gonna hold you. Did you see that shit? Do you know how that shit looks?
Yo, I'm just. I mean, what do y'all think about that?
I don't know.
Is that
I
a
don't know
deal
what,
breaker for you if somebody you
what do
truly
you
in
mean?
love with?
First of all, like, why are you jerking off a whole fucking animal? Let's begin. When you have a whole fucking fiance inside your crib, like,
And a
really?
newborn. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, you got to be sick in the head. Something ain't right. I don't understand.
Like Bessie, how would you feel if you was like madly in love with somebody? You just had a kid with him, and then you start peeping weird behavior. You know what I'm saying? And then like you see this nigga's jacking off his dog. Like at what point?
Damn, you got to give me that one. I wouldn't even know what the hell to do. Honestly, like that's just something you don't. That's just nasty. Like you don't even think about that. Is that girl?
Yeah, it's definitely a little much. I don't know, man.
I wonder what was her reaction to that.
It's just it's ain't no coming back from that. I'm sorry. Like it's just I can't do it. You know, I can handle some shit, but like fucking your dog, like that's at that point, bro, it's a done deal. So yeah, Joe Buddy, you lost that one, buddy.
Nigga, you canceled. Fuck you
You
mean? That
definitely
shit,
canceled for
nigga, is
that.
canceled.
You was canceled. Okay, so let's see. We also heard about Tory Lane. So you know on the one of our other podcasts we talked about the whole incident with Megan that was in the headlines, whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, some more recent news has came out that this nigga has claimed that he is issuing an apology, but the reason for his shooting Megan in the foot is because he was drunk.
He got to do better. You know damn well that's a lie. He got to do better because I'm not hearing it. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck how drunk I am. I know what I'm doing. So next excuse, Tori.
that's how I feel. I mean, cause I know like people get drunk and stuff like that, but like I can't imagine myself getting so tipsy to the point where I'm like, oh shit, I just shot my friend in her foot, nigga.
Right.
I can't. Like,
He lucky he ain't shoot nobody else then if he proclaimed that he was drunk. Like, what?
Something
That,
added up.
that's just a law. You could tell
and
that's
you
a
know
law.
what's so crazy about these celebrities is one bad mistake you make, it's like it could ruin your whole career. Like
Exactly.
that nigga made one mistake, right? And like people was dogging him out. Hella people was like unfollowing him. He stopped getting his music. They was like banning his shit, losing deals. I'm like, damn. Like people don't understand. Like when you're a celebrity, there's a lot of pros, but there's a lot of cons too. Like you know, they see this lavish lifestyle, they see this money, the cars, all this shit, women, niggas, whatever. But it's like you live in a public eye, so it's like everything you do is gonna be judged. So
Right.
it's like that one situation that he was in, it's like your whole career went down the drain, nigga.
Literally.
Like crazy.
But do
Okay,
you
right
really think
though.
it's gonna? Do you think it's just gonna die down like any other thing? Because you know how Chris Brown beat up Rihanna, but you know
Yeah.
niggas did the same shit, but now look, he's still up.
Well, I think with Chris Brown, the reason for Chris Brown, I think what saved him was the fact that he hella talented. And it's like his
Hmm.
music kind of helped him because you know Tory Lanez is okay. Like, I don't know how y'all feel about him, but
I think he just be following everybody's shit, taking everybody's beats and shit. I really don't care for the nigga, but I'm just saying.
I never was a huge fan of him anyway, but he made some alright songs or whatever. I don't know. It's interesting to see how Megan will respond to that if she does. But
exactly, and hella people fuck with Megan, so it was a dumbass move on his part for sure.
Yeah, he did not.
It's the knees for me. It's the knees for me. Okay.
Ooh, the knees, baby. The knees. Yo, Megan's knees. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, damn.
Yeah, I need her legs.
The motherfucker is strong as shit. Okay.
That's strong.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Okay, we had some other topics that we was gonna talk about. So let's get into the one where, how do y'all feel about crossing the line with friends if you're interested? So if you've been cool with a person, right? And this is for male or female. You've been cool with a person, y'all got a real dope friendship, y'all compatible, and then you kind of digging them or her, would you ever cross that line or would you stay friends? Because a lot of people's fear is when you cross the line and it don't work out, you can't go back to being friends. So how do y'all feel about it? Would y'all ever take it to that level, or
I've done it before?
How did that work out?
I mean, we still cool and stuff like that. That was my tattoo artist, actually.
You and the girl. I'm about tired.
He is my tattoo. He was my tattoo artist or whatever. But we still cool. Like, he had a crush on me before and shit like that. But I was in a relationship, and
did you get a discount on the tattoo at least? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the fuck.
Okay, that was
my nigga. Like, the fuck, that's still my nigga. Like,
y'all and shit.
Still a homie and all that.
Hey, I'm saying, listen, if he a tattoo artist, and y'all,
you know what? I'm
get that 50% off
you, my nigga. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna do this shit at your house. You feel me? Like, it don't matter. But yeah, I did it before. It's cool. Like, you don't see nothing bad thing. He still has a girlfriend or whatever. He got a girlfriend. I wasn't jealous of it. You feel me? Like, it never went left field. It is what it is. We kept it a buck with each other. But we got no hard feelings about it. Nothing's changed type shit.
Okay.
I think it just depends on both of y'all. If y'all both have an understanding of some shit. You feel me? Like,
right.
Okay.
Everybody's
different.
I guess I guess it just depends on the friendship too.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, if you got a good ass friendship with somebody and then you cross the line, like things just ain't gonna be the same. So that's a hard one.
I think it depends on the years too. I guess you could say that too, though, because it can't be like no fresh friendship. You know what I mean? Yeah. It could be for some years or something. Then I don't know.
I just feel like for me, like it will be hard for me to look back at you as a friend if we take it to an intimate level. Like, because then once we enter the intimate stage, and it's like, oh my god, like.
Oh no, I'll be looking at him. I will look at the nigga like, yeah, nigga, I already know how it looks. So shut the fuck up. I'll smack you. I'm just like, yeah, I did that already. I don't know. I'm just goofy as hell. This nigga is goofy as hell too. So it's not like, whatever. It is what it is.
I got you. So. All right, so since you're on the topic of kind of like relationships and things like that, how do y'all deal with, how do y'all deal with a breakup, and how would you break up with somebody?
I think it depends.
Have you ever had to break up with somebody, and if you did, how would you do
it? Ooh, have I ever broke up with somebody? Yes, plenty.
Response? You know what? I'm dead. Plenty.
So how do you? Okay, she did though.
I think it just depends on the situation or what's the issue in the relationship. My issue was, all right, you keep you keep comparing me to your ex when I'm nothing like your ex. You feel me? You keep bringing her up and you keep mentioning her. Do you miss her, nigga? Do you want to go back? Like, And then he noticed, like, yeah, you're not the same, you're not as just as him, but yeah, it's just like, all right, you're gonna start bringing this bitch in because you're gonna make me beat you up, and you want me to tell you to bring her over here so I can beat her up, so you can be like, do you see that we're not the same? You feel me? So I think it just depends on the situation, what you're breaking up for. Some people would just be cornballs just to break up because they don't like it there. Sex game might not be it. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck knows? It's a lot of different reasons to break up with a motherfucker. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah. So, all right. Vannah, how would you break up with somebody?
It's over.
I don't like people breaking up over text. Like, I feel like we're too grown to be doing shit like that. So
they taking the easy route.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely someone. Well, I guess for me, it depends on how cool you were with that person. You know what I mean? Like, what type of relationship y'all had. I would give them the respect of, an in-person conversation, but also, like, if you want to break up with somebody, like, depending on their reaction and shit, you want to give them advice on what to do for the next relationship, because I'm going to tell you, this one ain't it. So,
period.
Do you think you could, I guess I could answer this own question, but do you think that if you and your significant other break up, could you maintain a friendship? Even going to a new relationship, will you stay friends with that person?
No.
Or is it like it's all bets cut off? It's a done deal.
I don't really believe in staying friends with your ex, because it just makes shit complicated for your next relationship. You're an ex for a reason. What if we couldn't even work out a relationship? Why would we work out a friendship?
How would you even your new partner even feel about that? You being friends with your ex?
Well,
like, come on.
Because I know some people would be like, we was better off as friends. Like, they tried the relationship thing, it didn't work. So they, But I agree. I don't see a purpose in staying friends with an ex. I don't know.
Right. At all. Not at all.
Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Even the whole best friend male, best friend girl thing. Like,
yeah, that's a little iffy too.
I had a male best friend.
I did too. And his girlfriend hated me.
Well, see, and that's the thing. That's the hard part, because I got a lot of, male friends too, but it'd be the same thing. Like, you got to make their girlfriend feel comfortable. Like, it ain't like that type shit, but you just never know, because people are sneaky.
Yeah, true, that too.
Definitely. So,
Vannah crazy too, so, just in case, y'all.
Vannah is definitely
she's retarded.
She is a mixed breed retardo. I'm telling you, she is definitely.
So if you got a best friend, don't even think about it.
Don't even try it. Don't do it.
Don't
come this way, little baby.
I don't know what's been in the air with these celebrities getting into these domestic situations, but news dropped that Bow Wow allegedly punched his ex Kiyomi Leslie in the stomach while she was pregnant.
You know what?
No way. You know what?
Like, what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. Joe Budden, Tory, now Bow Wow. I'm like, yo, this is mad crazy.
And she has like recordings or some shit like that, like auto recordings.
Recordings of what?
Of allegedly that happening, like he's saying that he did it or whatever like that.
Oh, well, we need to see recordings, because at this point, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of shit going on.
There's a lot of auto recordings.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on. No, some of them got to be a lie. I'm just not hearing it. Y'all want attention, media attention. That's what that is.
Yeah, definitely. People do a lot for clout too, because there's so many, scenarios that we hear where, we'll see, oh, so and so said this, so and so said that, and it be lies. So it's kind of hard to see who's telling the truth versus who's lying, because you got women out here that lie all the time, just trying to get a name for themselves. So it's crazy, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. What y'all think about it?
Girl, bitches lie every day. A lot of people lie every day. But it's crazy how everything came out now. Why is everything coming out now?
You know what's crazy too? I heard in the news speaking of domestic violence, Tamar Braxton is being accused of she got a restraining order from her boyfriend because
What?
allegedly she is abusing him. I said, you know
Wasn't
what?
they happily? Wasn't they just in a happy go
Yeah,
relationship or whatever?
yeah,
Like she was showing
yeah.
him off and all that.
Word in the street is he's just so tired of Tamar and her shenanigans. He's put up with a lot of shit behind closed doors, and it's
Mm.
gotten physical more than one time. So he has legit filed a restraining order on Tamar.
Damn.
I'm like, damn.
Wow.
So it's not just the men, y'all. It's the women too.
I mean, yeah.
Allegedly. You know. So I don't know. I'm like, damn, y'all partners got y'all wanting to beat their asses? Like, what's going
Yeah, I
on?
mean, if it happens, it happens.
You know
I
what?
don't condone it.
Slim ain't playing no games. She gonna fuck around and do the same thing, okay?
Yeah, it has. I think it has to be. It has to be something behind it. I don't think people just act crazy just to act crazy. It's two sides to every story. So
That's
Tamar is retarded a little bit though.
Tamar is definitely extra. Definitely
She shows her ass a lot when she be on TV and everything. So I would have put it past her.
Speaking of TV, did y'all hear also yesterday news dropped that the Kardashians are officially done with Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
About
Really?
fucking time, goddamn.
How many damn seasons they got? Like
Way
20?
past any season they ever needed to drop, I'm trying to tell you.
Yep. Next year is the official last season.
They gotta have at least 20 seasons. Am I wrong?
Yeah, they
have
probably
to have
got over.
something.
Yeah, they've been on for a while. Like even when I was in high school, it was on.
Right. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I wonder why now.
I don't know. I thought the same thing because they really didn't disclose it. They just said, it's with deep sympathy that we're going to be ending the Kardashian season. It's been a great run. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know. I'm just like, okay. I don't know what that's about, but they got enough money. They good.
Exactly. They got enough money. They over record their lives. They're like, please give us space. That's what they want. Oh well, though. That's what you get for having so much damn season.
And they're getting too damn old. Probably all them damn buttocks or some shit. Damn surgery.
Yeah, and at some point, honestly, like I wouldn't want. At some point, you got to say enough with the cameras. Like,
right? Because they do be around the cameras all the time.
It's probably gonna be the younger ones that's doing it. Probably be the Jenners next. Who the fuck knows? Who knows?
Please, don't say that.
Or Kylie probably do her own show. Remember, she had her show there too, though. She had her show. She had what? Kylie's Life or some shit like that. Who knows? She probably bring it right back out, and then her daughter probably be in it. Who the fuck knows? They gonna come up with something.
It'll be cute to see how all their kids grow up. though. They all have kids around the same.
Oh, they have Kim's little babies. Hella cute. Okay?
Hella cute. Definitely.
And Kylie and Chloe, all the babies is cute. I won't take that away.
Yeah,
for sure.
Fact.
For sure.
That is a fact.
So is there anything that's, on y'all minds that y'all want to bring up? Any topics, anything that y'all like pressing to talk about?
What you got, Slim?
Oh, so do a lot of ladies wax or shave? And what do niggas actually prefer? Yes, because you know what? Vannah got me fucked up.
Ooh. Okay, this sounds real personal. I wonder why. Well, I'll let Vannah answer that question because she's the guru when it comes to this stuff. So you go ahead.
Oh Lord. So I laugh a lot. I don't shave. And so I told Slim to go get a wax today, and tell him how you tell him about your experience, Slim.
Just know the first time if y'all ever getting done, just bring a towel to yell in, okay?
It is not that bad. Dramatic.
What? Let the person tell you, okay? They're gonna be like, let it be a real person that's waxing you. They'll be like, yeah, the first 3 it's gonna hurt. If they lie to you, they don't like you. I'm telling you.
I'm dead. But was it
but after the first 3, the first try, and then as it goes along, it is great. Okay.
So you're gonna keep it up?
You feel clean and real breezy.
I wonder how the fellas feel about it. I wonder how they feel about it. Since
That's what I'm saying.
Obviously, it the women matter. Obviously, it's our vaginas, like. But I wonder what men feel like. Do they prefer wax or do they prefer shave?
Well,
like
I feel like a lot of females nowadays are starting to get into waxing, but I mean, we need to ask a gentleman on the next episode if they ever been with someone who's been waxed, because
or have they been with somebody who's had
exactly.
Definitely.
I think it was, who was it in the media a few years back? Was it Wiz that was like, he like them bushy?
Ew, what the fuck?
I don't remember who it was, but I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, somebody was like, I like the bush. I can't remember who
that.
Hell no. So how do you eat the bush then?
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
You probably gotta like,
you moving it out the way and something.
Comb it
Ew, that's just, you know what?
No, it was Amber Rose that said she had a bush.
Yes, it was.
Amber Rose. There we go. And she was flaunting it too, girl. She was like, I love my bush.
She did a whole picture of it, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, she did. And everybody was coming at that shit. Yeah,
I don't... Each his own, but I don't see how any man would like hairy. I just don't.
Since we're on the topic,
a little bit of...
Do niggas do that? Do niggas get waxes and stuff?
Oh, I bet you they do.
I know. I asked the lady when I was getting it, and they was like, we had a couple niggas doing that or whatever, and she was like, she quit her job because of it, because niggas was coming and shit like that.
Oh no,
she didn't like that. She was like, oh hell no, I gotta get out of here. I can't do this.
Now see,
niggas will get hard.
I know niggas is getting into the pedicure thing now. See, I know that, but like,
yeah, she said it's worse for niggas because they balls is like their skin is looser, so it's like, oh, girl,
I can picture my dude saying, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna holler at you later. I'm gonna go to my wax appointment." Like,
right?
That's mad weird. That's mad weird. Like, I'm a bikini boy. Like, that's just weird.
But
like,
you know what? I wouldn't even be mad at it because I don't even like a lot of hair. I just don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind hair, but over the top, a lot of y'all niggas stretch it. That's a problem.
Yeah, I do like clean. It gotta be clean.
Looking like a whole fucking caveman. Like, I can't do it.
Straight up buckwheat. Like, what?
God damn.
You acting like giving
like you really got the audacity to pull your pants down and it looks like that. Y'all niggas need to stop that. I swear to God, please.
And y'all need to clean too. Like, and y'all, you know what else y'all niggas need to do? Wash yourselves first of all, but watch yourself eat too. If you eating potato chips all day, like that's going, when it's time to go down, I'm gonna be tasting salt and vinegar. Like,
you know what?
Nigga, no, like it's called balance, niggas. Take my advice. All right.
She said, take my advice.
You know, Erykah Badu got a perfume out that's like allegedly her pussy scent or something like that.
Well, not the pussy.
Y'all heard about that?
I'm for it.
You know what?
But I'm like, you know what? I heard Erykah Badu got that for real comeback. That's what word in the street is.
Mm-hmm.
She had Common and Andre both going crazy over that punani. Who knows?
Wow.
I'm telling you, y'all. You know she into all that crystal yoga and whatever Zen shit she be in, so who knows? But yeah, y'all, it's shit crazy.
Hell no.
I don't know.
I didn't even get that to do that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just don't know how I feel about walking around with perfume that smells
like somebody's pussy.
Right. But that's the thing. I don't know if it smells like an actual pussy or if it's like she's saying her pussy smells good, so it smells good. You know what I mean?
Well, I will wear it. I'm not gonna be wearing it if she talking about this how my pussy smell. What the fuck? You can count me out.
Like, could you imagine somebody saying, "Ooh, what's that you got on, girl?"
Erykah Badu's pussy smell.
Right? Get the new pussy smell out right now. Go to your local Target. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you got me fucking
different as fuck.
I'm telling you, boys, the shit that be on the market nowadays is beyond me, for real. Beyond me.
That's disgusting. I can't.
So let's get a little spicy since we get into that category. So, difference between dating girls and boys, and what's the sex like versus like men versus women?
Well,
What? Slim what? Slim what?
I just need to ask this 'cause I don't think I ever asked you anyway. You fuck around with a girl before? Are you bisexual or are you straight?
I'm straight, but I had a threesome. But like, if it ever go there as to like I don't know. I can't say I'm bi because I dealt with a female, but I never went down there. You know, like I don't know.
So you would say it was like more of an experience?
Yeah, it was like more curious than serious.
So did the girl do acts on you, or was it like?
Oh yeah, they love it here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So,
I won't lie about that.
How was that?
It was great. It's like she knew what the fuck she was doing. Sometimes it felt better than what a nigga did before.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Vannah. Well, let's put Vannah in the hot seat, Vannah, since you make.
She would put me on the hot seat.
Let's put Vannah on the hot seat.
I had to ask, but not for me. See, I like women's head a lot better than men because they know. I mean, you got one, so you know exactly what to do, exactly where to go. You know what I'm saying? So, female head is the best head. I'm the hands down. That's all I'm gonna say is hands, motherfucker down. That's the only time I would ever hit up my ex. I swear to God. So I tell you.
Okay, shit.
I think shit. Pause that. I don't look at.
But she gotta be fired. She gotta be fired though. All right, you can't just be
I think y'all gonna be mad at me, but I don't even want a femme. I can only be the only femme in the whatever.
Oh, so you want a stud type?
Yep, sure do.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, Vannah, freak for real. I've never had a threesome or been with a girl. I've always been with dudes.
Really?
Jump on the fucking game.
I've never had a threesome either.
It's never too late though. You know, ladies, studs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better have that good old.
You know what?
Yeah. She's like, I'm all the way good.
I love my niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love niggas too. I just need them to get their head game together. That's all I ask.
Oh, niggas, if you listening, take notes.
You know,
get that head game right.
You better ask a stud, ask a friend, ask a stud, okay?
So, you know what? I'm about tired.
You know what annoys me, though? You know what annoys me about, like, the whole sex thing is, like, I hate when men brag about how good they are, and then it's like...
And you're actually absolute
trash.
Yeah, like, you gotta watch the ones that don't
It'd be the ones, the ones that talk the most.
Talk about what
you're making me nervous.
You know what? Somebody might be funny.
Well, let me ask you ladies this one. So, if you could give the men advice on how to eat the nani, what would you say?
Ooh, I would say, first of all, don't rush. Okay? Like, calm down. You know, don't use your teeth. Ain't nobody trying to get bit.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Eat it like an ice cream cone, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Slowly.
And focus on the one spot. I'm about tired of them trying to go everywhere around. I mean, that's fine as a little teaser. That's fine, you know what I mean? Like, give me, but then you need to focus. Like, they'll really just flip their tongues like they retarded. So,
yeah.
And do a sniper style, okay? Thank you. The fuck? Like, okay,
elaborate. What do you mean sniper style? What you mean?
Like, all right, sniper style. If you don't know how to shoot a gun laying down, you know what I'm saying? And the target is fall, but this time the pussy's in your face. Boop, right? So you gotta lay down.
You know what
I'm saying? Like you go, like you aiming for that. Ooh, chibali wali, you know?
Yo, Slim is extra retarded today.
Extra retarded. It's the Henny, okay?
I wasn't aware. Girl, I would have.
One thing that I won't do though, one thing that I don't think I could ever do, honestly, is I cannot let a nigga eat me out if I'm on my period. That's just weird.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
hell
nasty.
no.
I can't.
And I'm gonna look at you different if you're down for it too. Like I might just turn around and ask you and see what you're looking for.
Slim, hold on. Why you quiet, Slim? I heard you snickering over there. Let me find out you did it one time.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, I was about to say, oh, snap. Oh,
all right, I say this. I can say this, right? I think if a female, right, is on her period, they can still give a nigga something, some type of
I hate
sex.
when
You know what I'm
people say
saying?
that. I'm gonna tell you
Because
why.
look, just because you on your period don't mean he gotta suffer. He
Yes,
don't
it
gotta
does.
suffer.
Yes, the fuck it does. I mean, if I feel like I'm getting stabbed in my stomach, the last thing I want is your fucking penis in my mouth. I'm in pain. That's not doing nothing for me. I'm in pain.
I'm not saying like
compromise
for a
all
little
this.
bit.
I'm not saying like the beginning, like you know, the beginning of your menstrual. I'm just saying like, all right,
Oh,
couple days
okay.
into it, like it don't need to be right then and there.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, but if you ever had the audacity.
But I'm just saying, he don't gotta suffer. He not, you know what I'm saying? He needs something too. Sorry, y'all.
You know what, too? I gotta be in the mood too. I'm gonna be honest though. I feel like when I'm on my period, I be the horniest. It be crazy.
Yes.
I be like,
thought I was the only one.
And I hate it because I can't do nothing about it. I'm like, ugh, I can't do it while I'm on my period. Like, It's just weird. And if you chicks out here doing it, y'all different for real. Y'all different. Like that's different.
Ew. Well, that just gave me the goosebumps.
That is not WAP. That's not what we mean when we say WAP.
That's Bloody Mary, motherfucker. That's disgusting. And
the
I'm
only
not talking about
Bloody Mary
I
want is the drink. I don't want the actual punani doing that. Craziness, y'all. I'm telling you.
It just would seem so uncomfortable. Like it wouldn't do nothing for me. I know you ain't turned on by that nigga, and if you are, something's wrong.
Yeah, there's a difference between being kinky and just being nasty. That
shit is straight nasty.
That's nasty. You know, it's boundaries.
Nasty as fuck.
Boundaries, y'all.
Got me looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Need Jesus.
Y'all, why I see in the news that Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pies is trying to come in cereal form? I'm dead.
What?
Like, they need to stop trying to make food out of everything. They always trying to change shit up. Like, you know, like the Ruffles bags. Remember they had chip flavors like, what was it? Biscuits and gravy, pancakes and smoke. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Girl, they're trying to come up with anything nowadays.
All I know is whoever smoke, right? They're gonna love it there.
Oh, yeah. For real.
That shit gonna be a snack for niggas.
Absolutely.
What's your?
And I'm talking about the potheads too. Bam.
Dang. Put them right on the spot.
Damn, she listening. She called you out like a motherfucker. She might have a point. But anyway, nah. What was you about to say, Vannah?
Girl, I forgot. Just that quick.
Oh, damn, she forgot.
Y'all better get me while y'all can, cause listen.
I am dead. All right, so we're going to take a brief little shout-out section. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe, like, comment the Yes Universe YouTube channel. Click that like button. Click that subscribe button. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Stay supporting that channel. If you don't have YouTube, download that. Everybody should have access to it, though. Also, download the app Anchor. You can listen to the episodes there as well. So continue to support. I just want to throw that out there. And
we appreciate the support.
We do. We appreciate the support. Like I said, we love doing this, and there's way more material to come, even with the fellas. So y'all be on the lookout because telling you it's getting even. It's getting there, you know what I'm saying? Remember this now, because you know when we make it big, okay? I'm saying, Charlamagne, I'm coming for you, bruh. Charlamagne.
You know what?
Ooh, let me find out.
Okay. Breakfast Club, what's good? Okay. Yeah, I just had to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? Any shout outs? Y'all want to give any shout outs to anybody out there, you know?
Nah, I'm good.
You know what? You sure can give a hey, she sure can give a shout out on Snapchat though, but who's looking? I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't
Ooh.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, Rel.
Ooh. She did the
Hey,
name drop. She did the goddamn name drop.
You know what?
Vannah, do you have a shout out? Do you have a shout out to anybody?
Nah, fuck y'all. I don't like y'all. I'm just playing. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't got no shout outs.
I want to give a shout out to Jesus first and foremost.
Amen.
I just want to give a shout out to the whole YES family.
Yeah.
You know, everybody, we all go through our shit though, you know what I'm saying? But at the end, y'all still on my motherfucking nerves, but I love y'all though.
Yo, I'm telling you, YES is dope, man. We done been through some shit, but it's funny because, like, we bounce the fuck back every time. Like, nothing happens. Cause So, shout out to Bamboo. Shout out to Pay Me. Shout out to Kel. Shout out to Ranger, Danger.
The Glizzy Getter.
Goddamn,
the Glizzy Gladiator. Shout out to Slim, Little Slim. And occasionally Ash when she be showing up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all, man. We love y'all. All right, so back to the subject. All right, we had to just do a little brief intermission. You feel me? So, what's going on? What's going on with Vannah?
What you mean? What's going on with me?
I mean, like, girl, what you want to talk about? We done talked. I done talked our ears off of my shit.
God damn it!
Oh Lord! You gonna have to edit this out?
I got a question. Have y'all ever traveled to go see someone that you ever wanted to see, like a crush or something? And how was your experience?
Wow,
into it, like we gonna take it there because you know what? At this point,
you know what?
Like, has anybody a crush or anything? Like, was you nervous before meeting them? Like, was you trying to see?
There we go, Slim. There we go. So, on to that. I definitely did. One time it was good, and then I did it another time, and that time that one was traumatizing because I just need people to please be themselves at all times, because if you got a female coming to your fucking house, that shit should be spotless, okay? Ain't no way you should feel comfortable inviting somebody over and your shit look like who did it and why. That was like the most traumatizing experience for me. What about y'all?
Okay, so niggas, y'all need to keep your house clean. We don't need no extra shit, okay?
409, you know.
If you know you having company, period. Females too. Y'all know y'all having company. I know a lot of y'all messy assholes.
That's like the biggest pet peeve.
That's disgusting. You know you having company. At least clean it up, fix it up or something. You have days, to clean that shit. You got time. Trust me. You got time. You can't say you don't. Clean that shit up.
For real. I mean, it's just, and then you gotta look at the person like, are you a dirty motherfucker? Like,
I was just about to say, because
you are so comfortable living like this. Like, this is the norm. Like,
and you think I want to lay down with you and you living like this? Like,
when you got flies flying from the pans and shit, gnats and shit, it's time.
And we got a problem. You know what I'm saying?
It's a dumb deal. And then got the nerve to want to cuddle. Like, nigga, what is you doing?
Got the nerve.
What is you doing, dirty nigga?
You need to go cuddle up with your little dishes stacked up in the sink over there. That's what you need to do.
You don't care about your house?
You don't care about your dick.
I'm just saying, if your house is dirty, your ass dirty. I don't know. Cause look,
I can't picture a nigga being dirty and having a dirty house and having a clean dick. It don't match.
It don't go exactly.
It don't match, nigga.
Do you know what's clean? Like, is your laundry clean? Are those clean or dirty drawers? Like, what we doing? Okay, what we doing? We not doing something because.
Yeah, I think we too grown at this point. If you know you having company over, you need to clean the fuck up. Or if you don't got time, then you need to reschedule, because I'll be damned if y'all invite somebody over to your house and it looks nasty as hell.
What about you, P?
What about me? As far as what? What's the question?
Like visiting, like a crush, going to see someone. Period. Like out of state, maybe not even out of state, close to home. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've done that a few times, girl, and it was lit.
It was over.
Now I did have one experience where I was turned off because the dude was like, you know how niggas, I don't know if it's the angles or what with these muscle pictures, but like the dude in the picture was looking, he was hella buff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh, yeah. And then I seen him in person. I'm like, nigga, where did the rest of you go? Like, what was that? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's good to FaceTime. It's good to like see niggas live because I ain't about to travel and be like, nigga, who is this in the picture? Like,
a lot of catfishing going on.
Yeah, and hat fishing too. If a nigga always wearing a hat, be concerned. Be concerned because listen, like,
let me tell y'all something. With the hat situation, please get your right size. I'm tired of seeing y'all with your eyebrows covered. The hat is swallowing your head. They have sizes
and got the nerve to cock it to the side like that.
Like they have a size for a reason. If you don't know your size, ask the damn people that work there. Like you're doing it wrong, sir. And then you got the nerve to be like, it's a snapback, nigga. It's not supposed to be wrinkled. That don't mean make it tight, nigga. Get the right size.
God, ain't that the worst when you got old niggas trying to dress young? It'd be so cringy.
Oh my God.
Like, yo, stop.
It's just like, so
white tees with the saggy pants. Nigga, you're 50 years old. Dress your age. Like,
yes.
There are some older cats that got swag, okay? But
yeah.
You could tell the ones that just be trying too hard to hang out with the little kids and, you know, trying to fit in and shit. It'd be like, dog, just stop. Just stop.
I can't. Yeah.
And another thing, niggas, please, all of y'all don't need to wear grills, okay? The grill thing, you know.
Out. Look, Moneybag Yo got his grills off and got his teeth together. With his girl, look, y'all can get it together too, okay?
But you know what? Speaking of, I think niggas need to start wearing cologne again. Like, is that not a thing anymore?
When did they stop?
Yo, because that shit would turn me the fuck on.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, nigga, you could be ugly as hell, but if you smell good, you might get a brownie point for that.
Right. Mm-hmm. I don't want to. I'm tired of y'all niggas smell like weed all the time. Y'all could spray up and smell nice and shit. Like,
and take a shower and spray it on. Don't try to cover yourself up with cologne. That cute thing. But yes, a man, let me tell you something. A man that smells good, I swear to God, boy, I will rape you right now. Let me tell you.
I swear to God, if he smells good and he's funny, listen.
When them, oh my God, and he got good breath. Oh my God, though.
Yeah, teeth play a big part of it too.
Facts.
Yeah, I can't be looking. You got all them shits up in your teeth. Like,
first of all, I need you to brush your teeth. I don't want plaque, no food, like that.
No, none of that.
None.
No go. It's a done. It's a done deal. I don't care how fine you is. If I find food in your shit, nigga, on the first date too, you got the nerve to be talking with your mouth full? Oh no.
Oh no. You know what? I'm scared at this point.
No.
But speaking of first dates, right? Mm-hmm. Who do you think should pay for the first date? Like, do you think
the man?
Do you think the man should, or do you think it should be 50-50, or the female?
Well, you know what? I must go ahead and answer this. So I'm a little old school, if you haven't said by now. And I believe that the man should always pay. Now, if I want to offer to pay, you know, I'm going to tell you like this. My ex, right? My ex always paid for everything, right? I would literally beg him, like, let me pay for something, and he would not. Because he was like, the way I was raised, like, I'm the man, I'm the provider. I don't feel right my woman paying for my shit. So, like, he literally would always take that male role. And so, for me personally, the first date, the dude gotta pay. Because I feel hella weird paying for a nigga the first date. That's weird to me. Like, you gotta put in some time before I start spending bread on you. And even then, I still feel like this is weird. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I feel like the first date, it's a courtesy thing. Like, the man should take that, you know?
Right.
And I think as you guys gradually date, if you wanna, hey babe, I got this time. If you wanna do that, that's cool. But the initial date definitely got to be the man. That's just my take on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Because as a man, you should always, I feel like, should always be paying for the first date. But like, say if you're in a relationship, I feel like female, you could take turns, or it's like little stuff like that. Like if he pays the bill, you do the tip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I feel like stuff like that is acceptable, or of course, like, pay for it. But the first time, I feel like definitely needs to go on the man.
Okay.
I have to give it to the man.
Yeah, I would be kind of turned off on the first date if that nigga was like, "You got it?" Like, who? What?
Right.
What? Right.
But like, nigga,
I think
what?
that's a big turn off though, because if you invited me, you like, oh, I'm gonna take you out. Okay, you want to take me out?
Exactly.
It's on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what I'm ordering. Okay.
Hey, but I ain't gonna get too disrespectful now. Order the whole meal.
Right, exactly. So I'm gonna make sure I'm eating good. Okay, like that's it. Just make sure you know what type of female you taking out. That's another thing.
But see, y'all about to take Slim out on the date. Y'all better have your pockets ready. You hear that?
But see, this goes back to what we kind of talked about last time. Like in today's society, women, and I'm not speaking for all, but a lot of women are doing shit that the niggas should be doing, like driving niggas around to work. You know what I'm saying? Letting the nigga slouch out the crib while they making the money, like just to keep a nigga. And I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm old school. I'm traditional. I mean, listen, I'm not out here busting my ass and you going to be at home playing video games.
Exactly.
We both motivate each other. Yep. Yeah. We getting this bread and we rocking. Ain't going to be no laziness over here.
No.
Yeah, and then
I need a nigga with ambition.
Right.
And put in work. Yeah, and put in work towards the goals you talk about. Don't just talk about what you want to do and not do nothing about it. Like, I need to see effort. Because you're going to get that with me. So,
big facts.
That's how I feel about that. You heard? You heard?
Okay, here she go with the New York shit.
You heard? You know what I'm saying? You heard it?
Well, speaking of dating and shit like that, since we're on the topic.
Oh, Lord.
Well, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. I mean, probably not ideal for 2020, but, like, what would be like a good date to you guys, Because I feel like the old... It's getting old with the same shit, the movies.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
right.
So, what's something you would do to kind of switch it up?
Okay,
I like the movies though. Like, I like going to the movies and seeing.
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, I feel like that's cute after like a couple of days, but like you're not really talking.
Not keep going. Yeah.
But even if you like movies, still incorporate it. Like, go to a drive-in instead of a theater. You know what I mean? Or, like, have a picnic outside and like, just do stuff different. Like for me, I always try to think of creative things too, because I got real bored with, the same old thing. So we would go to like wine and canvas where you drink and draw.
Yes, that's cute.
Yeah, picnics outside.
Like a sipping tea type, like a sipping.
Right, like you drinking and you painting.
Yeah.
And so like even I've had like little picnics outside of the little truck, you know what I mean? Like just creative stuff like that. So I would say just be creative, like depending on what both of your likes are. Like even, maybe you want to go hike on the trail and do something, swing from the chandelier. Who the hell knows? But I definitely feel you, Vannah, because like
she want to swing on the chandelier, y'all.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's a whole like other episode. They don't call me Tarzan for nothing. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Nah, but that's a good topic. As far as like dates, because I feel like going out to eat, that's the typical. You go out to eat, okay. You go to the movies, okay. But it's like I think when you're creative with it, it makes it more interesting. Like, ooh, what are we gonna do this time? Because you know what they say, when you in a happy relationship, you be eating all the time, gaining weight and shit. I'm like, nah, we can't be doing that. We need to be active. We need to be doing shit.
I mean, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Need some weight on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like I like to eat. Yeah, the whole situation with the whole dinner, like that could go to you know what you niggas be doing, like you just want to fuck. That's what you be doing to them females. But if you want to be in a relationship, I'm gonna need all this stuff.
Yeah, let's go on a pumpkin patch. You know what I'm saying? Or let's go like on the beach and like have a dinner on the beach.
That's my dream date. No cap.
A dinner
on the beach. Yes. Yes.
Ooh, at nighttime though. At night.
Yes. When the sun is going back. Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? They got it figured out.
SPB. You know what I'm saying?
Applications to start. Okay.
I've always wanted to do it on the beach too.
Just in case somebody's listening, you know what I'm saying? Anybody listening, you know what I'm saying?
But put a towel down because I don't want sand all in my food.
I was just about to say. I don't want to have. That don't do nothing for me. We gonna do all these positions and shit. The sand gonna be flying everywhere. Like, nah. At that point, just stop.
Okay, I'd hate to see. I just want to hear the water in the background, the ocean, just like.
I'd rather have sex in the water than the goddamn sand.
That's why I say get a real big towel. You know what I'm saying? And you good.
Yeah, but what? Could you imagine having sex in the water and get stung by a jellyfish or something? Like something crazy.
Oh no!
You gotta. I'm good.
I'll be so pissed if I die drowning having sex. That would piss me off. Like, you know what?
Yeah, I'll be
drowning. Because I can't swim, so it's a dub for me to even be.
You know what? Nobody take her nowhere. We don't need her.
Okay,
we don't need this.
I'm trying to tell you. We got to teach you how to swim. Cause wow,
I can't.
Cause once I'm out, girl. As soon as I feel something on my foot, you have to figure it out. I'm out.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, and them waves be going real deep in the ocean. So it's like,
she's just gonna get her feet wet, y'all. She's just gonna get her feet wet.
That's it.
You know what? I cannot. We gonna we gonna have to
I wouldn't mind in the jacuzzi though. I could deal with that.
You know what? Jacuzzi would. You know what? I don't know.
I just don't want it to be too hot.
It's too damn hot. It's like cooking her cooch or something. Like, is this dinner? Because I understand I'm an entree, but come on now. Let's think about it. The hot coochie. Okay.
Oh, Lord Jesus. That's a whole nother topic right there. Hot coochie. Lord have mercy, Lord.
We cannot. I can't do. This is why.
But yeah, I think that's dope. I think there's all type of cute, creative dates like that. There's so much to do out there. So much to do.
It is. It's a lot. You just gotta it's gotta be the right nigga to know.
I know. I'm ready for this virus to go away. I need reality to kick back.
Okay.
Shit, New York is opening the inside dining and everything now. The 20th. So look, let's get it popping, y'all niggas in New York. You know what I'm saying? Not with me though, okay? Because I don't like y'all too. I get on my fucking nerves.
Plus,
but anybody else?
You know what?
That's true too.
I'm trying to tell you.
But guess what? Y'all can take any other female out and this not be cheap, okay? Because New York niggas be wanting to go to fucking burger spots. And shit.
You know what?
These burgers and fries got me fucked up.
I'm gonna be honest though. Even though like obviously nigga don't be taking me to McDonald's, but them fancy restaurants, like I don't care going to a fancy restaurant if I don't like their food. Like I'm gonna be pissed. I'm at this
unless it's like a real like you said, a fancy restaurant and all you know is really burgers and fries. You know what I'm saying? But really.
No, I know different food, but I'm not about to be in no fancy restaurant eating octopus and jellyfish. Like, I need food. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, so bet. Let's say you dating a person, right? Mm-hmm. And he wants to actually take you out and experience different shit. Meaning food wise.
Oh,
I like that. I'm down.
You gonna be like, oh, nah, I don't eat that, or you gonna actually try it?
It depends what it is. I'm not gonna lie. If I see my food moving, nigga, I'm not eating it. Like, period. Like, now, if it's like some exotic shit, I'll try it. But like anything that moves, it's a done deal. Not doing.
All right. So if a man say, "Oh, try the caviar," would you try the caviar? Or we gonna be like, nah, I don't like that.
I don't like caviar. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like fish eggs.
Okay, but you experienced it before, though. You already know.
No, I saw it and I knew I wasn't gonna like it. I didn't even like it.
You know what?
I don't like
But you know what?
Like eggs. So them combined, it's a done deal.
But sometimes them expensive ass restaurants don't be doing it. Like it always be them, like, sneaky corner store ones. I swear.
Or the food be hella small. Like it'd be like, what am I gonna do with this piece of carrot? Like,
I'm not too much
carrot. You know what, P?
Of a fancy restaurant type of girl anyway.
Yeah, like you don't have to impress me by taking me to the most expensive place. Like, let me like where we going. Like, obviously, White Castles is a dub. Obviously, nigga, you don't need to be doing that. But like, you know, it's okay to get a slab of ribs. It's okay, you know. It's okay to get a chicken finger every now and then.
Listen, I like steak, y'all. Just know, medium well. And it has to be a big ass steak.
And this is the other thing. I'm not about to sit here and try to eat cute in front of you, nigga. I'm eating how I eat.
Exactly.
I'm not one of those chicks that's like, yeah, let me get a salad and a water. No, nigga, let me get.
No, we came here to eat.
I'm hungry. Nigga, I was starving all day and I'm gonna eat. I want a baked potato.
Exactly.
Fully loaded. Thank you. Okay.
Extra mac and cheese, please.
Thank you.
Can I get one more scoop, please? Just one more. Yeah, try to play me with the amount.
Yeah, and can I get a dessert too? Cause you know I like that. That's fact.
I swear, bro. I'll be like, shoot. And if your food look good, I might say, hey, let me taste that real quick.
Like, oh, that look real good.
Don't y'all realize?
I be feeling so bad because I know these poor men hate that shit, but we can't help it.
But don't y'all ever realize like food be looking so much better when it ain't your food? I'll be like,
every time.
Why does your food look better than mine? Like we got the same dish, but yours looks better.
Right, and I know I'll be like, oh, I don't share my food, but then I be in your food. Look, sorry, not sorry. Nobody told you to order that and it looked that good, okay? You say that right now. You didn't say you not sharing, so the rules don't apply on your side. Only apply on mine.
Exactly.
Period.
Period.
Give me the
period.
Period. Okay.
Period.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. The fuck.
Y'all. Well, I think this was a good episode, man. We covered a lot of different topics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We talked about what's going on in media. We talked about relationships. We talked about a little bit of spiciness. You know, we talked about food, dates, all type of stuff. So I think it was a good one. You know what I'm saying? I think we're about to wrap this baby up, though. Thank you for tuning in to Ladies Night. Definitely stay tuned.
Every Wednesday at 8.
Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. If you want to follow us on social media, it is Paulina.
We got baby.
Yep, and then you got Vannah Boo. Don't play. Sounds like a play.
Not the catch line. Don't play. Don't play. All right, y'all. Well, again, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all follow, comment, subscribe to the Yes Universe YouTube channel. Download the Anchor app, and we are out of here.
Bye. Bye.